Well, here I am again, and what I have is more stuff. I've got this computer. Today, I have the SSD, or digital drive. So, pretty small. I mean, oh, it's sealed up really good too. It's a Samsung, and it's 250 gigabytes. So we'll see how that works. But the other thing I got today, mail. What is this? What is it? What is that? That's right. You know what it is? Use that to convert your gas spout to one that actually works better than those stupid ones they have on there that you got to try to, half the time they spill. It's supposed to be those ones that are environmentally safe ones, whatever they are. They're a bunch of crap. Anyway, so this will go in place of the spout that's there. Get that out of there. And then it also has a vent. So all you have to do is just make a hole, put that inside your, say, your handle of your plastic gasoline can, and you got yourself an easy pour gas spout. Okay, so these weren't too bad. I got 2 of them. They're like about 10 bucks a piece. But I should get one on Amazon. So anyhow, that's one thing, or 2 things. And I don't know what I put back in the bag. Take them out. Anyway, so there's that. Now, this computer. Well, I test fit the motherboard. Okay, have it in there. Okay, so it's gonna work. And I was checking to see if I could figure out where some of the main wires for the power supply would go, and sure enough, there's a main one. I found where the main power for the motherboard is, so that'll work. And some of the other ones, pretty much everything's been labeled. Even some of the stuff that's not labeled I can pretty much figure out. But I have a problem, and the problem is where these 4 holes are, which means I have to pull this thing back out. I can't very well leave it in there the way it is. I have to unplug everything, and I'll show you what my problem is. The problem is this, the cooling fan. Alright, cooling fan, heat sink, all that, right? For the CPU. Only problem with that is I can't make heads or tails out of the instructions. It has 2 brackets down here. I sent hardware with it, but the hardware's here. Whoop. So there's the screws and this little standoff washers, whatever they are. So that's those, but, and then there's a plate, but look at this, nothing really matches up. I mean, it's just, and this is supposed to be where it should be going over top, because that square there, you know, that's going to go over top the CPU, right? And, but I've tried this a bunch of different ways, and any way you can think, any way I can do it, it doesn't line up. The bracket doesn't line up at all, yet it's supposed to be the one for it, so I have no idea what's going on here. So that's what's really stopped me right now. I've just totally, completely stopped right now. Can't really do anything. And I have the thermal grease, I have everything I need to put this thing together, but I can't even do it without, I have to get that in there first. But I don't know. And this thing came with memory already, but it's only like, I think it's only like 4 gigs of memory. I have another 4 I can put in there, so I could have 8. And then the video card, it's got another 4. So altogether I'd have, 12 gigs altogether. But anyhow, that's just the way this thing is. I just don't know what's going on here. And I'm trying to figure out how this goes in. I keep going back over the stupid manual, and it doesn't really show you anything about mounting down here. And I know it's got to go there, but it's got to be mounted in such a way that the protective grease has to go over the top of the CPU, and then the other plate has to go over the top of that, and then it's got to bolt down. Well, I just don't see how it fits. There's just no way. So this is going to take me a lot to figure out. I don't know. So for right now, I think I'm just going to forget about it for right now and go back over the paperwork and see if I can figure out how that thing's supposed to go in. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I can go ahead, I know I can figure out all the wiring now where it plugs in, but that's my big stumbling block, is that stupid cooling fan. So, and look at Chubby. Chubby's going, what? I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. What are you doing? Little steps there? Is that it? Little doggy steps? Oh, no. What, you gonna steal food from the kitties? Oh, oh, he's got to jump up on me. Hi. Yes. Oh, aren't we having fun today? Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, such a good dog. Oh, now we gotta start barking. Uh-oh. Why don't you go that way? No, anyhow, I pretty much opened up all the rooms around here. Oh, shush. And this is still a junk room for my daughter when she was living here. They've been gone a year and a half, and all these magazines, those all came from Ron. He was going to throw them all out. I said, no, don't throw them out. I'll put them over here. So I put them over here. All right, dog, what do you think we're doing? Okay, get. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, look, there's Mr. Doogie. Whoop, there he goes. All right. Well, anyhow, like I said, they've been gone about a year and a half, and still, I have this room. Make a guess whose room this was. Notice it's painted in pink and white. And, oh, of course, a nice little Cinderella tent there. And, of course, we have to have Bob the Builder on the wall, all that stuff. And, but this is Anaya's playroom when she comes over now. Used to be her bedroom, now it's her playroom. And then, got this other room. And this used to be where a guest room where I had Ron stay before he bought his house over here. So he'd come down, and when he came down, he'd stay here. Notice what I have over there. That's right, more radios. I got radios everywhere. Anyhow, so that's pretty much it. And I think we're counting down on my, yes it is. 31 seconds left. 32. Uh-oh. What do you think, John? What? Oh, he's gonna run away. Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be done right now because the dog is running away.